Hey, welcome back to Talk of the Town. We're back up at the studio here on Wheeling Avenue above U.S. Bank in the studios. And I'm Jim Vaughn, and this is Tom Orr. Tom, how you been?
It is. Great, man. Here we are. We're back.
We're back in public. We're seeing each other in person.
No mask on, or here we are. Now, I probably shouldn't have said that. But
no, you probably shouldn't have said that. But anyway, what do you want to talk about? Cambridge is hopping right now. This time of year is a great time.
We've hopped for 2 years. I mean, never really stopped. I mean, right now the Dickens characters hopped out to the corners.
Yeah.
Their lights are ready to go, and there's just tons going on, along with half the streets plugged up, and that's probably my fault too. But
we'll talk to you about that in another segment, okay? Let's talk about the positive stuff right now in downtown Cambridge.
Well, it's positive. I mean, the grass is growing. There's a couple bumps here and there, but it's restructuring. Let me tell you about Cambridge City Park.
Okay.
They got the disc golf. They just put in a new miniature disc golf. It's only 9 holes.
Is it the smaller disc?
It's the smaller everything.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Have you done that yourself?
Once.
Okay. Were you any good at it?
I was no good, and I'm very frustrated. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
All right, fine.
But it's out there for the ones that like to play.
There's no charge to that.
No, it's really good for the little kids to try it, and then they can go to the bigger courses.
Oh.
But it's in Cambridge City Park's got a lot of things going on, so just have a small amount of that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's always been a nice park.
Yep.
And you just remodeled a bridge recently.
Yes.
So, all good. Let's talk about these roads like Steubenville Avenue, for instance. What's going on over there, man? I can't even drive up it.
It's a total reconstruction. It's a 2-year deal.
Okay.
2 years.
Okay.
This is phase 1. The paving was running a little bit further behind this year, so I'm going to do that in the spring, in the first half of it.
Did you put new water lines over there?
It's going to have water lines, gas lines, new sewer, street runoff,
connector,
water, curbs, sidewalks, dirt work.
That should take care of it for yours and my lifetime.
Easily.
Yeah.
We are doing, in a nutshell, we're attempting to do anything 75, 100 years out. We're digging into that infrastructure in the whole town. That is a goal.
And that's before, like, the president just signed a bill.
Oh, no, we started long before they got in the program, which we're glad they did.
Yeah,
because it's a common problem everywhere. Oh, absolutely. But we found ways to leverage.
Yeah. So you did Oakland Boulevard. It looks great, man. It looks great. It does. It fixed some sidewalks.
We got picked on there in the beginning, but I think we all can agree it's heading in the right direction.
All right. And then Clark Street.
Yeah, Clark Street was a little bit more difficult.
One thing about Clark Street I've noticed.
Still going on as we speak.
One thing about Clark Street I've noticed, and I don't know if you know Ron Guthrie.
Yes, I know Ron
He
very
brought up
well.
something on Facebook about that 18-inch wide strip of grass that's on, how are you going to mow that? There's not an 18-inch lawnmower.
Well, we do have to be a little creative, and it helps if the resident helps. But that's a little bit of a discussion point.
Yeah.
First of all, we paid, ODOT paid 95% of that. We paid 5%. State standards, they make the rules, they paid the bill, they get to win that. So that's how that happened to start with.
All right, see, so I won't blame you.
No, but I'm not looking to cast blame, just use a weed whacker in some cases.
See, that's what I was
creative
thinking.
Creative thinking.
All right, if I don't have a weed whacker, though, I'd kind of like some river rock. Can I maybe call the city and have them put some river rock in?
No, we're not paying for that. If you want to put it in there, that's something you might do.
Okay, I didn't know if maybe they...
You can't park out in front of the house anyhow.
Well, yeah, I never could.
But it's as long as you take care of the property, we're in. But there's still a couple dragging their feet down through there. They're like, we don't feel like mowing yet. That type of stuff.
Okay, yeah.
But we're babysitting it still, and there's still some work to be done there.
All right.
But overall, it's
great,
nice.
Tom.
It flows.
It does.
We got Muskingum Valley Health. We got the new cancer building out, Southeastern Med.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't want to take away from some of the other things going on here, but
you're right.
That corridor, let us all agree, it's improved.
Yeah,
houses are moving. Better prices for their houses, which means more tax dollars, which helps our schools.
Yeah, and there was some nice improvements made. I mean,
yeah, I get kicked in the ankle. I get it.
You always do, and I always try to do that here on this
program. I'd rather
get
kicked in the ankle doing something than not get kicked in the ankle and do nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that.
Good, man. Thanks for coming on, Tom. Appreciate it. It's always a pleasure talking to you, man.
Did you check the time schedule, or are we still on schedule?
Yeah, he gave me the whole thing, man, so I got to stop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to stop.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep tuning in to Talk of the Town on YRP TV.
This might be my last time on. I'm one and done.
We talk to Tom a lot, so tune in if you want to, and we'll be here. Hey, welcome to Talk of the Town. Yeah, we're back, and I'm Jim Vaughn. I'm still here. If you ever want to be on Talk of the Town and have the nerve to come up and be interviewed by me or somebody, you can get a hold of us at info@yourradioplace.com. Or hey, if you want to sponsor the show, that'd be great. I could mention your name now and then, your business name, and we could be on more often. So give us a call, 432-5605, or hey, go to info@yourradioplace.com. Probably the best way to do it. That way everybody can see that. So, like I said, Talk of the Town, we're available on yourradioplace.com, YRP TV, YouTube. If you care to be part of it, get a hold of us. We'd like to see you.